How can you validate your product cheaply and easily? I'm going to give my top 3 ways that you've probably never heard about in this video. Let's go. Hey guys, Sam here from keycommerce.com, and today we're talking about validating your product cheaply and easily. Okay, a lot of people will set up a store, get their products online, and then run some Facebook ads, lose $300, and then get scared and give up and go, this sucks. This is really sad because there are so many ways to actually validate your products and know if it's gonna work before you spend $1 at all. I'm going to talk about 3 unique ways that you can use to validate your product without spending more than a few dollars on your website. Let's go. The first way, which is the absolute easiest and cheapest way to do it, is to literally just go to your customers in real life and talk to them. Let me explain this one. No one really thinks about this because they're so focused on making money online that they forget they're dealing with real people. If you're trying to start a gardening e-com store, then go to where those gardeners are actually hanging out. Maybe a plant store or a gardening club, and go and talk to your customers. Find out what their problems and frustrations are and ask their opinion on your product. You could even just show them a photo of your product that's on your phone. It may sound weird to go and talk to random people like this, but you'll be surprised at how they respond if you are polite, respectful, and positive. Like I said, you gotta be respectful, but this is an amazing way to get some valuable information from people. You will literally learn more in 10 minutes of doing this than you would in spending hundreds of dollars on Facebook ads. I've done this before and it's absolutely blown away my preconceptions about my product and niche. You will learn so much and sometimes get pointed in a totally different direction about your niche and products. They might even mention a different problem that you hadn't thought about and request a certain product feature. And boom, suddenly you have a new product idea for your niche that solves a problem. Go out, find that product and get it built and get it in front of those people. Easy. Okay guys, the second way I recommend validating your product is by using eBay. You don't have to set up a whole new website and you're not gonna pay anything until eBay actually sells your product. Just create a new listing and get your product up there. Don't forget to put time into your listing and description and really communicate the value to your target market. But Sam, I wanna start an e-com store, not be stuck on eBay. Yes, I get it, but we're here to validate a product. eBay gets you access to millions of people and even deals with all the hosting and all that kind of stuff. Get your product up there and see if you get some sales. This is a great way to validate your product and to see if there's a demand for it out there in the market. Okay, the third way. The final way is a great way to test out your messaging as well. You set up a basic Shopify website, but then also track how people interact with that website. You don't need to run ads to do this, but that will help you get data more quickly. Start by posting in forums and Facebook groups where your ideal customer hangs out. I recommend contributing in these groups, adding value before you try and get those people from that group onto your website. Add value first. Don't just spam. The world has enough spammers. You want to make sure you have Google Analytics installed, and I also recommend installing some free software like Hotjar. I'll leave a link in the description to Hotjar. The free version works fine for this exercise. With Google Analytics, you can track how many people add to cart, and you might even get a few sales. If you don't have the product yet or don't have a relationship set up with a supplier, then when an order comes in, you can just refund that order and email the customer. It's quite rare that they'll get upset about this. Just email them personally and respectfully. Hotjar is fantastic because you can record heat maps and see how people have actually used your website, as well as screen recordings. So it's like looking over someone's shoulder as they interact with your website. This is fantastic because you'll be able to see where they focus their attention on your website and where they get stuck on the page. They might scroll straight to the shipping information section, and this might tell you a number of things. It might tell you that they're very conscious about shipping. Maybe they're worried it's gonna arrive damaged, but whatever it is, they wanna know something that's in that section. I also recommend getting some free live chat software set up on your website too. If you want it to be free and easy to set up, I recommend Talk2. I'll put a link in the description to that software. It's super easy to set up and the free version does everything you need. This allows you to get set up for free and talk to people directly while they're on your website. It's really useful for collecting extra insights. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to Talk2 so you can actually go there, sign up, and create that account for free. All right guys, those are my tips for validating a product cheaply and easily. I really hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please leave any questions in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about growing your e-com store, check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I make a lot of videos just like this one on all parts of your store, and consider subscribing so you can grow your store alongside me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.